Welcome to the Travel Diaries. In this video we will explore Belarus. A complete guide. Belarus is a country with a rich history, charming architecture, and beautiful natural landscapes. Here are some of the best places to visit in Belarus. 1. Minsk. Certainly, Minsk, the capital city of Belarus, is a vibrant and modern destination with a mix of historical sites, cultural attractions, and modern amenities. Here are some of the key places to visit and things to do in Minsk. Independence Square, Ploshcha Niezależności. This central square is the heart of the city and features impressive Soviet-era architecture, fountains, and monuments. It's a great starting point for exploring Minsk. We made travel videos for you with very hard effort. We need your support. God bless you. Please like and share our video with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Victory Square, a significant square dedicated to World War II victory. It's home to the Victory Monument and the Eternal Flame. National Library of Belarus, an iconic modern building shaped like a diamond, offering panoramic views of the city from its observation deck. Island of Tears, a moving memorial dedicated to Belarusian soldiers who died in the Afghanistan War, with a chapel on an artificial island. Trinity Suburb, Troitskoye Predmestye, a historic district with colorful buildings, charming streets, and traditional crafts. It's a great place to explore local culture and art. Minsk Old Town. Despite much of the old town being destroyed during World War II, there are still pockets of historic architecture and charming streets to explore. The National Opera and Ballet Theatre of Belarus, a beautiful building where you can enjoy performances ranging from opera and ballet to concerts. Gorky Park, a large park with walking paths, amusement rides, and plenty of space for relaxation and picnics. Great Patriotic War Museum. This museum provides insight into the history of Belarus during World War II and features a collection of artifacts, vehicles, and memorabilia. Dinamo Stadium, one of Europe's largest stadiums, it's a significant sports and cultural venue. Komarovsky Market, a bustling market where you can experience local flavors, fresh produce, and a variety of goods. National Art Museum of Belarus. This museum showcases a wide range of Belarusian and international art from different periods. Oktyabrsky Street, a bustling avenue with shops, cafes, and restaurants, offering a taste of Minsk's modern lifestyle. Central Botanical Garden, a peaceful escape from the city's hustle and bustle, with diverse plant collections and scenic walking paths. Museum of the History of Belarusian Cinema. If you're interested in cinema and cultural history, this museum offers an insightful experience. 2. Mir Castle. Mir Castle, also known as Mir Castle, is one of the most iconic historical landmarks in Belarus. It must-visit destination for history and architecture enthusiasts. Here's what you need to know about visiting Mir Castle. Location. Mir Castle is located in the town of Mir, which is about 85 kilometers southwest of Minsk, the capital of Belarus. The castle is situated amidst picturesque landscapes, making it a scenic destination. History. Mir Castle dates back to the 16th century and is a prime example of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architectural styles. It has a rich history as a defensive fortress, noble residence, and cultural site. Architecture. The castle's architecture is characterized by its striking towers, defensive walls, and a central courtyard. The combination of red brickwork and intricate details creates a visually captivating structure. Guided tours. Visitors to Mir Castle often take guided tours to learn about its history, architecture, and the various periods it has gone through. Guides provide valuable insights into the castle's past and its significance in Belarusian history. Interior. Inside the castle, you'll find beautifully restored rooms that showcase the lifestyle of the nobility that once lived there. Some of the rooms are furnished with period-appropriate items, giving you a glimpse into the past. Surroundings. The castle is surrounded by a serene park and a pond, adding to the picturesque setting. The entire area is great for leisurely walks and photography. Visitor Center. There's a visitor center on site where you can find more information, get tickets, and explore exhibits related to the history of Mir Castle and the region. Events and activities. Throughout the year, Mir Castle hosts various events, festivals, and historical reenactments that allow visitors to immerse themselves in the castle's history and ambiance. Photography. Mir Castle is a favorite spot for photographers due to its stunning architecture and natural surroundings. Whether you're an amateur or a professional, you'll likely find many captivating shots to capture. Travel tips. Check the castle's opening hours and any entry requirements before you go. Wear comfortable shoes, as there might be some walking involved. Guided tours are often available in multiple languages, but it's a good idea to inquire beforehand. Bring a camera to capture the beauty of the castle and its surroundings. Visiting Mir Castle offers a unique opportunity to step back in time and explore Belarusian history and architecture. Whether you're interested in medieval castles, cultural heritage, or simply enjoying beautiful scenery, Mir Castle has something for everyone. 3. Nesvish Castle. Nesvish Castle, also known as Nesvish Castle, is another remarkable in Belarus. It's located in the town of Nesvish, approximately 120 kilometers southwest of Minsk. This historic castle is renowned for its architectural beauty, extensive grounds, and rich history. Here's what you should know about visiting Nesvish Castle. History. Nesvish Castle was built in the 16th century by the Radziwill noble family, who played a significant role in the history of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania and the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. The castle served as a residence for the Radziwills and underwent various architectural transformations over the centuries. Architecture. The castle's architecture is a blend of Renaissance, Baroque, and Rococo styles. It features multiple wings, towers, and courtyards, surrounded by a defensive wall and a beautiful park. The design showcases the changing tastes and preferences of different eras. Palace Complex. The castle complex consists of the main palace building, a stunning chapel, charming gardens, a picturesque lake, and various outbuildings. The White Palace and the Red Palace are the main components of the castle. Chapel of St. Barbara. The chapel is a true gem of the castle complex. It's a masterpiece of Baroque architecture and is known for its ornate interior, intricate frescoes, and stunning altar. Frescoes and interiors. Throughout the castle, you'll find well-preserved frescoes, intricate woodwork, elegant furniture, and other period-appropriate decorations that give you a glimpse into the lifestyle of the Radziwill family. Park and gardens. The castle is surrounded by beautifully landscaped gardens, which include ponds, sculptures, and pathways. The gardens are an ideal place for a leisurely stroll and relaxation. Visiting experience. Nesvish Castle offers guided tours that take you through its history, architecture, and the stories of the Radziwill family. Guides often provide fascinating insights into the castle's past. Events and cultural activities. The castle hosts various events, concerts, festivals, and historical reenactments throughout the year. These events provide an immersive experience into the castle's history and the culture of the region. Travel tips. Check the castle's opening hours and any entry requirements before you go. Wear comfortable shoes for walking in the castle and its grounds. Photography is usually allowed, but inquire about any restrictions inside the castle. The town of Nesvish itself has charming streets and additional attractions worth exploring. Visiting Nesvish Castle offers a journey into the history and elegance of Belarusian nobility. It's a wonderful opportunity to admire architectural marvels, experience cultural heritage, and enjoy the beauty of the surrounding landscapes. 4. Brest Fortress. The Brest Fortress, known as Brestskaya Pushcha in Russian, holds a significant place in the history of Belarus as a symbol of resilience and heroism during World War II. Located in the city of Brest near the Belarus-Poland border, the fortress is a memorial complex that commemorates the defenders of the fortress during the early days of the war. Here's what you should know about visiting the Brest Fortress. History. The Brest Fortress played a crucial role during the initial stages of Operation Barbarossa, the German invasion of the Soviet Union in World War II. The fortress was under siege from June 22, 1941, and the defenders, comprised of Soviet soldiers and civilian volunteers, heroically resisted the German forces for over a week. Memorial Complex. The Brest Fortress has been transformed into a powerful memorial complex dedicated to the memory of those who defended the fortress and the city. The complex consists of various monuments, sculptures, museums, and preserved parts of the fortress itself. Monuments and memorials. One of the most recognizable monuments is the Courage Monument, depicting a soldier's helmet on a bayonet. There's also the Thirst sculpture, which depicts a wounded soldier reaching for water. These sculptures and monuments evoke the suffering and determination of the defenders. Museum of the Defense of Brest Fortress. The museum provides historical context, exhibits, and artifacts related to the defense of the fortress and the events of World War II. It offers an emotional and educational experience, helping visitors understand the sacrifices made during the war. Ruins and remains. Part of the fortress, including the ruined walls and defensive structures, has been preserved as a historical reminder of the events that transpired. The contrast between the remains and the new memorials adds to the poignancy of the site. Flame of Glory. The Flame of Glory is a perpetual flame that burns in memory of the soldiers who defended the fortress. It's a solemn place for reflection and paying respects. Białowieża Forest. While visiting the Brest Fortress, you might also consider taking a side trip to the nearby Białowieża Forest that's home to the European bison. Travel tips. The memorial complex is open to visitors, but it's a good idea to check for any specific visitor guidelines or restrictions before your visit. Be prepared for an emotional experience, as the site is a place of remembrance and reflection. The Brest Fortress is not only historically significant but also a symbol of the Belarusian spirit and the sacrifices made during the war. Visiting the Brest Fortress is a somber yet important experience that allows you to honor the memory of those who defended it and gain a deeper understanding of the wartime history of Belarus and the region. 5. Gomel. Gomel is the second largest city in Belarus and is located in the southeastern part of the country. It's known for its rich history, cultural heritage, and scenic surroundings. Here are some of the highlights and things to do when visiting Gomel. Rumyantsev-Paskovich Palace and Park Ensemble. This impressive palace complex was built in the 18th century and served as a residence for various noble families. The palace is a blend of architectural styles, and the surrounding park is beautifully landscaped, making it a great place for leisurely walks. Gomel Palace and Park Ensemble. Another historic palace complex in Gomel, it offers a glimpse into the grandeur of the past. The palace houses the Gomel Palace and Park Museum, which features exhibits on local history and culture. Ferris wheel. Gomel is home to a large Ferris wheel located in the park near the city center. It offers panoramic views of the city and its surroundings and is a popular spot for both locals and tourists. Central Park of Culture and Rest. A large park with walking paths, playgrounds, and recreational areas. It's a pleasant place for relaxation, picnics, and outdoor activities. War Memorial and Eternal Flame. Gomel has a war memorial and eternal flame dedicated to the fallen soldiers of World War II. It's a place of remembrance and reflection. Gomel Regional Museum of Local Lore. Learn about the history, culture, and traditions of the Gomel region through exhibits and artifacts displayed in this museum. Holy Resurrection Cathedral. A prominent Orthodox cathedral with stunning architecture and intricate interior details. It's a significant religious site in Gomel. Gomel State Circus. If you're interested in entertainment, the Gomel State Circus offers performances that are enjoyable for both children and adults. City architecture. Explore the city streets to discover a mix of architectural styles, including historical buildings, Soviet-era structures, and modern developments. Shopping and dining. Gomel has a range of shops, markets, cafes, and restaurants where you can experience local cuisine and buy souvenirs. Summer amphitheater. If you're visiting during the summer, check if there are any concerts or events taking place at the Summer Amphitheater, a popular outdoor venue. Local culture and festivals. Depending on the time of your visit, you might have the chance to experience local festivals, cultural events, and performances. Gomel offers a combination of historical sites, cultural experiences, and recreational opportunities. It's a city where you can immerse yourself in the local atmosphere and learn about the unique heritage of this part of Belarus. 6. Belovezhskaya Pushcha National Park. Belovezhskaya Pushcha National Park is one of Europe's oldest and most famous primeval forests. It's located in both Belarus and Poland, and due to its exceptional biodiversity and the preservation of its ancient ecosystems. Here's what you should know about visiting Belovezhskaya Pushcha National Park. Location. The park is situated in the Brest region of Belarus and extends into Poland. The Belarusian part of the park is more extensive and well known. Biodiversity and nature. Belovezhskaya Pushcha is renowned for its old-growth forest, which has remained largely undisturbed for centuries. The park is home to a variety of flora and fauna, including European bison, wisent, deer, wild boars, and a diverse range of bird species. European bison breeding program. The park plays a crucial role in the conservation of the European bison, the continent's heaviest land animal. It's possible to see these majestic creatures in their natural habitat or through guided tours. Visiting the park. Visitors to Belovezhskaya Pushcha can explore designated paths and trails that lead through the forest, allowing you to immerse yourself in the untouched nature of the area. Guided tours are often available and can provide valuable information about the ecosystem and its inhabitants. Museum and Visitor Center. The National Park has a visitor center that provides information about the park's history, wildlife, and conservation efforts. There's also a museum where you can learn more about the local flora, fauna, and cultural heritage. Białowieża Forest. The Polish part of the forest is known as the Białowieża Forest. It's possible to visit the forest from both the Belarusian and Polish sides. Cultural heritage. In addition to its natural wonders, the park has cultural and historical significance. There are traditional villages, wooden architecture, and sites related to the history of the area. Travel tips. The best time to visit is during the warmer months, from spring to early autumn, when the weather is mild and the park is teeming with life. Wear comfortable and appropriate clothing for walking and outdoor activities. Follow park rules and guidelines to preserve the pristine environment and ensure the safety of both visitors and wildlife. Guided tours and educational programs are available to enhance your understanding of the park's importance and its inhabitants. Visiting Belovezhskaya Pushcha National Park offers a unique opportunity to experience an ancient forest ecosystem that has remained relatively unchanged for centuries. It's a place of natural beauty, biodiversity, and cultural significance that allows you to connect with the wild and untouched side of Europe. 7. Braslaw Lakes National Park. Braslaw Lakes National Park is a stunning natural area located in the northwest part of Belarus, near the town of Braslaw. The park is known for its unique and picturesque landscape, featuring a chain of interconnected lakes, diverse flora and fauna, and a variety of outdoor recreational opportunities. Here's what you should know about visiting Braslaw Lakes National Park. Lakes and landscape. The park is characterized by its chain of over 30 lakes, each with its own distinct features and beauty. The clear waters, lush forests, and rolling hills create a picturesque and serene environment. Recreation. Braslaw Lakes National Park offers a range of outdoor activities, including hiking, boating, fishing, and wildlife watching. There are designated hiking trails that take you through the park's diverse ecosystems and provide opportunities for breathtaking views. Flora and fauna. The park is home to a variety of plant and animal species. The lakes and wetlands support diverse bird populations, making it a great destination for birdwatching. You might spot swans, ducks, herons, and other waterfowl. Island of Tears. This small island on Drividi Lake is known for its tragic legend and unique natural beauty. It's a place of solitude and reflection. Cultural heritage. Apart from the natural attractions, the area has historical and cultural significance. There are traditional villages and cultural sites that provide insights into the local way of life. Visitor Center. The park has a visitor center where you can gather information about the park's attractions, trails, and activities. It's a great starting point for your visit. Accommodation and facilities. Accommodation options within the park vary from camping sites to guest houses and lodges. Some areas have facilities for picnicking and other recreational activities. Travel tips. The best time to visit Braslaw Lakes National Park is during the warmer months, from spring to early autumn, when outdoor activities are more enjoyable. Bring comfortable clothing suitable for outdoor activities and walking. If you plan to do water-based activities like boating, check for local regulations and safety guidelines. Respect the natural environment and follow leave no trace principles to help preserve the park's beauty. Visiting Braslaw Lakes National Park offers a peaceful retreat into nature, where you can enjoy the tranquility of the lakes, explore diverse landscapes, and experience outdoor activities in a unique setting. It's an ideal destination for nature lovers, photographers, and anyone seeking a break from the urban hustle and bustle. 8. Vitebsk. Vitebsk is a historic city located in the northeastern part of Belarus. It's often referred to as the cultural capital of the country due to its rich artistic heritage and the fact that it was the birthplace of famous artist Marc Chagall. Here's what you should know about visiting Vitebsk. Marc Chagall Art Center. This center is dedicated to the life and works of the renowned artist Marc Chagall, who was born in Vitebsk. It features a collection of his art, personal artifacts, and exhibitions that showcase his influence on modern art. Vitebsk Old Town. The Old Town of Vitebsk is characterized by its well-preserved architecture, including historical buildings, churches, and charming streets. Walking through the Old Town is a great way to immerse yourself in the city's history. Annunciation Church. This beautiful Orthodox church is one of Vitebsk's architectural gems. It features intricate decorations and is an important religious and cultural site. Uspensky Cathedral. Another significant religious site, the Uspensky Cathedral is known for its impressive architecture and religious iconography. Vitebsk Regional Museum of Local Lore. Explore the history and culture of the Vitebsk region through exhibits and artifacts displayed in this museum. Summer Amphitheater. The Summer Amphitheater is an open-air venue that hosts various cultural events, concerts, and performances. It's a popular spot during the warmer months. Vitebsk Art School. The city has a strong artistic tradition, and the Vitebsk Art School has contributed to this legacy. The school has produced many talented artists over the years. Cultural festivals. Vitebsk is known for hosting the annual International Festival of Arts, Slaviansky Bazaar, which attracts artists and performers from all over the world. Central Park of Culture and Rest. Similar to other cities in Belarus, Vitebsk has a central park where you can enjoy leisurely walks, relax by the fountains, and enjoy the outdoor atmosphere. Local cuisine. While in Vitebsk, be sure to try traditional Belarusian dishes at local restaurants and cafes. Travel tips. Check the dates of the Slaviansky Bazaar festival if you're interested in attending. It's a major cultural event that brings a lot of energy to the city. Wear comfortable shoes for exploring the Old Town and other attractions. Many of the cultural attractions might have specific opening hours, so plan your visit accordingly. Vitebsk offers a mix of cultural heritage, artistic influence, and historical charm. It's a city where you can appreciate both the past and the vibrant cultural scene that continues to thrive today. 9. Polotsk. Polotsk is one of the oldest cities in Belarus and is located in the northern part of the country. It has a rich history that dates back to ancient times and is known for its historical and cultural significance. Here's what you should know about visiting Polotsk. St. Sophia Cathedral. St. Sophia Cathedral is a major landmark in Polotsk and is one of the oldest surviving churches in Belarus. Its architecture reflects various historical periods and influences. Monument to Francisc Scarina. This monument pays tribute to Francisc Scarina, a Belarusian humanist, physician, and one of the first book printers in Eastern Europe. He printed the first book in the Belarusian language. Polotsk National Historical and Cultural Museum Reserve. This museum complex offers insights into the history, culture, and heritage of Polotsk. It includes historical buildings, exhibits, and artifacts that tell the story of the city's evolution. Church of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. This Orthodox church is known for its distinctive architecture and religious significance. Boris stones. These ancient boundary stones are among the oldest historical relics in Belarus. They are believed to have been erected in the 12th century as markers of the territory of the Polotsk Principality. Polotsk Art Gallery. The art gallery features works of local and international artists. It's a great place to appreciate visual arts and get a sense of the creative scene in the city. Local craftsmanship. Polotsk has a tradition of craftsmanship, including pottery, embroidery, and weaving. You might find traditional crafts and souvenirs in local shops. Polotsk Art Gallery. The city park offers a peaceful setting for relaxation, walks, and enjoying nature. Travel tips. Polotsk is a relatively small city, so many of its attractions are within walking distance of each other. If you're interested in history and cultural heritage, consider exploring the museums and historical sites. Check the opening hours of museums and cultural sites in advance, as they might have specific schedules. If you're a fan of architecture and historical landmarks, Polotsk's old streets and buildings will likely be of interest. Visiting Polotsk offers a chance to step back in time and experience the historical and cultural legacy of Belarus. It's a city with a unique atmosphere and a deep connection to its past, making it a fascinating destination for travelers interested in history, art, and heritage. 10. Belovezhskaya Biosphere Reserve. 11. Kamanets Tower. The Kamanets Tower, also known as Kamanets Tower or Kamanets Watchtower, is a historical monument located in the city of Brest in Belarus. It's a part of the Brest Fortress complex and has significant historical and cultural importance. Here's what you should know about visiting the Kamanets Tower. Location. The Kamanets Tower is situated within the Brest Fortress, which played a crucial role in the defense against the German invasion during World War II. The fortress is located in the city of Brest in southwestern Belarus, near the border with Poland. History. The Kamanets Tower is a medieval structure that dates back to the 13th century. It was initially built as a defensive tower to protect the city. Over the centuries, it underwent various modifications and served different purposes. Architecture. The tower is constructed from stone and is characterized by its cylindrical shape and solid appearance. It stands as a testament to medieval architecture and the defensive structures of that era. Brest Fortress Complex. The Kamanets Tower is one of the significant components of the Brest Fortress complex, which also includes various defensive walls, barracks, and other structures. The complex has both historical and World War II related significance. World War II significance. During World War II, the Brest Fortress was heavily fortified, and the defenders put up a valiant resistance against the invading German forces in June 1941. The fortress and its defenders became a symbol of the Soviet Union's resistance and sacrifice during the early stages of the war. Memorial Complex. Today, the Brest Fortress serves as a memorial complex dedicated to the events of World War II. It's a place of remembrance, with various monuments, sculptures, and exhibits that pay tribute to the defenders and the historical significance of the fortress. Travel tips. The Kamanets Tower and the Brest Fortress complex are open to visitors, but it's a good idea to check for any specific guidelines or restrictions before your visit. The complex might have guided tours available that provide insights into the history and significance of the fortress and its components. While visiting the Kamanets Tower, consider exploring the rest of the Brest Fortress complex to get a comprehensive understanding of its historical context. Visiting the Kamanets Tower within the Brest Fortress complex offers a chance to learn about both medieval history and the events of World War II. It's a place where history and symbolism intersect, providing visitors with a deeper appreciation for the past and the sacrifices made by those who defended the fortress. 12. Grodno. Grodno, also spelled Rodna, is a city in western Belarus near the borders of Poland and Lithuania. It's one of the oldest cities in Belarus and has a rich history, diverse architecture, and cultural significance. Here's what you should know about visiting Grodno. Old Castle and New Castle. The Old Castle and New Castle are two significant historical landmarks in Grodno. The Old Castle dates back to the 11th century and has witnessed centuries of history. The New Castle, built in the 18th century, stands as a testament to the city's cultural heritage. Catholic and Orthodox churches. Grodno is known for its religious diversity, with Catholic and Orthodox churches coexisting harmoniously. The city has several beautiful churches, such as the Cathedral of St. Francis Xavier and the Orthodox Cathedral of Sts. Boris and Gleb. Grodno Old Town. The Old Town area of Grodno features charming streets, historical buildings, and a relaxed atmosphere. It's a pleasant place to explore on foot and soak in the city's ambiance. Kolaza Church. This church is an architectural gem that combines Gothic and Byzantine styles. It's one of the oldest and most remarkable buildings in Grodno. Grodno Zoo. If you're traveling with family, the Grodno Zoo is a popular attraction with a variety of animals and exhibits. Struve Geodetic Arc Marker. Grodno is part of the Struve Geodetic Arc that spans several countries. There's a marker in Grodno indicating this important scientific and historical measurement network. Berezina Biosphere Reserve. Not far from Grodno, the Berezina Biosphere Reserve is a protected area with diverse ecosystems, making it a great spot for nature enthusiasts. Local cuisine. Grodno offers the opportunity to try traditional Belarusian dishes and explore local cuisine at cafes and restaurants. Travel tips. Check the opening hours and any specific entry requirements for historical sites and attractions. Grodno's location near the borders of Poland and Lithuania makes it a convenient entry point for travelers exploring the region. If you're interested in history and architecture, spend time exploring the old town and visiting the city's landmarks. English might not be widely spoken, so having some basic knowledge of Russian or Belarusian can be helpful. Grodno offers a blend of historical charm, architectural beauty, and a glimpse into Belarusian culture. It's a city where you can explore both the past and the present, making it a rewarding destination for travelers interested in history, architecture, and local life. Nature of Belarus. Belarus is known for its diverse and picturesque natural landscapes, ranging from dense forests and serene lakes to rolling hills and meadows. Here are some of the key features of the nature in Belarus. 1. Forests and national parks. Forests cover around 40% of Belarus's land area, making it one of the most forested countries in Europe. Belovezhskaya Pushcha National Park is one of the oldest and most famous primeval forests in Europe. It's home to diverse plant and animal species, including the European bison. 2. Lakes and waterways. Belarus is often referred to as the land of lakes. It has numerous lakes, both small and large, scattered throughout the country. Braslaw Lakes National Park is famous for its interconnected lakes and stunning landscapes. 3. Wetlands and marshes. The country's wetlands and marshes play an important role in supporting biodiversity. The Pripyat marshes, for example, are one of the largest wetland areas in Europe and provide habitats for various species. 4. Rivers. Belarus is crisscrossed by numerous rivers, with the Dnieper, Neman, and Pripyat being the largest. These rivers contribute to the country's hydrology and provide scenic views and recreational opportunities. Białowieża Forest. Shared with Poland, the Białowieża Forest is home to the European bison, as well as other rare and endangered species. 6. Meadows and farmlands. In addition to its natural areas, Belarus also has picturesque meadows and fertile farmlands that contribute to the country's agricultural output. 7. Wildlife. The diverse ecosystems in Belarus support a variety of wildlife, including mammals like wolves, lynx, wild boars, and deer, as well as a wide range of bird species. 8. Changing seasons. Belarus experiences distinct seasons, from snowy winters to warm summers. The changing seasons add to the beauty of the landscapes and offer different opportunities for outdoor activities. 9. Birdwatching. Due to its wetlands and forests, Belarus is a great destination for birdwatching. You can spot various bird species, including waterfowl and migratory birds. 10. Ecotourism. Nature enthusiasts and eco-tourists can explore the national parks, reserves, and natural areas, engaging in activities like hiking, birdwatching, and wildlife photography. Belarus's nature offers a peaceful and diverse retreat, whether you're interested in exploring ancient forests, enjoying water-based activities on lakes, or simply experiencing the tranquility of its natural landscapes. Foods of Belarus. Belarusian cuisine is hearty, flavorful, and often made from locally sourced ingredients. Traditional Belarusian dishes are influenced by the country's agricultural heritage and its climate. Here are some of the popular foods you can find in Belarus. 1. Draniki. Draniki are potato pancakes made from grated potatoes mixed with onions and sometimes flour. They are fried until crispy and are often served with sour cream. Draniki are a beloved and iconic Belarusian dish. 2. Kaldani. Kaldani are dumplings filled with a mixture of ground meat, usually pork or beef, and onions. They can be boiled or fried and are often served with sour cream. 3. Machanka. Machanka is a rich and creamy sauce made from pork, sour cream, and flour. It's typically served with potato pancakes, draniki, or potato dumplings, kaldani. 4. Solyanka. Solyanka is a hearty soup that can have various variations, but the Belarusian version usually includes pickled cucumbers, sausages, and sour cream. 5. Kleki. Kletsky are potato dumplings stuffed with meat or mushrooms. They are boiled and often served with melted butter and sautéed onions. 6. Zarazi. Zarazi are meat rolls filled with minced meat, onions, and sometimes other ingredients. They are usually breaded and fried, then served with a sauce. 7. Babka. Babka is a traditional Easter bread, often braided and decorated. It's sweet and flavored with raisins, dried fruits, and sometimes nuts. 8. Machanka. Machanka is a soup made from cereals, such as barley or oats, cooked with milk. It can be served both hot and cold. 9. Kvass. Kvass is a traditional fermented beverage made from bread, water, and sugar. It has a slightly tangy and refreshing taste and is a popular drink, especially in the summer. 10. Smazhanina. Smazhanina is pork fatback that is salted, seasoned, and fried until crispy. It's a savory snack often enjoyed with bread and garlic. 11. Kompot. Kompot is a fruit-based beverage made by simmering fruits, fresh, dried, or canned, in water with sugar. It's a popular drink, especially during the warmer months. 12. Sausages and meats. Belarusians enjoy a variety of sausages and cured meats, often served with bread, pickles, and mustard. These are just a few examples of the delicious dishes you can find in Belarus. The cuisine reflects the country's traditions, agricultural heritage, and the use of simple, locally available ingredients. When visiting Belarus, trying these traditional foods is a wonderful way to immerse yourself in the local culture and flavors. Beaches of Belarus. Belarus is a landlocked country, which means it doesn't have access to seas or oceans, but it still offers some beach and waterfront areas around its lakes and rivers where you can relax, swim, and enjoy water-based activities. Here are a few notable beach destinations in Belarus. 1. Braslaw Lakes. Braslaw Lakes National Park is known for its interconnected lakes and scenic landscapes. Several of its lakes have designated beaches where you can swim, sunbathe, and enjoy the natural beauty of the area. 2. Narich National Park. Narich National Park is home to Lake Narich, the largest lake in Belarus. The lake has several beaches and recreational areas where you can enjoy water activities and relax by the water. 3. Minsk Sea, Minskoy More. Minsk Sea is an artificial reservoir located near Minsk, the capital city. It has a sandy beach, recreational facilities, and is a popular spot for locals to unwind and enjoy the water during the warmer months. 4. Zaslavl Reservoir. The Zaslavl Reservoir is another water body near Minsk that offers beaches and water-based activities. 5. Pripyat River. Belarus is crisscrossed by rivers like the Pripyat, and some of their banks can serve as beach-like areas for relaxation and picnicking. 6. Berezina River. The Berezina River also offers opportunities for beach activities and water-related enjoyment. While Belarus may not have traditional sea beaches, its lakes and rivers provide plenty of opportunities for enjoying the water and beautiful natural surroundings. These beach destinations are often frequented by locals and tourists alike during the warmer months, offering a different kind of beach experience than what you might find in coastal areas. Nightlife in Belarus. Belarus has a growing nightlife scene that offers a mix of entertainment options, from clubs and bars to cultural events and live music. Here's an overview of the nightlife in Belarus. 1. Minsk. As the capital city, Minsk has the most vibrant and diverse nightlife in the country. You'll find a range of options, from trendy clubs to cozy bars and cultural events. Clubs and bars. Minsk is home to numerous nightclubs and bars where you can dance, enjoy live music, and socialize. Places like Dozari Club, Fabrik Club, and Coyote Ugly are popular choices for dancing and music. Casinos. Minsk has several casinos where you can try your luck and enjoy a different kind of nightlife experience. Cultural events. The city offers cultural events, concerts, theater performances, and more. The October Concert Hall and the Palace of the Republic host various shows and performances. 2. Brest. Brest also has its own nightlife scene, with a selection of bars, clubs, and entertainment options. Clubs and bars. In Brest, you'll find places like Iceberg Club, and Royal Pub, where you can enjoy drinks, music, and dancing. Cultural events. Brest hosts various cultural events and concerts that provide entertainment options in the evening. 3. Other cities. While the nightlife in smaller cities might not be as extensive as in Minsk or Brest, you can still find bars, pubs, and local events to enjoy. 4. Cultural events. Throughout Belarus, you can also explore cultural events like theater performances, art exhibitions, and folk festivals. These events often take place in the evening and provide an opportunity to experience Belarusian culture. 5. Local traditions. Belarusian nightlife can also include local traditions such as visiting banyas, saunas, enjoying traditional Belarusian cuisine at restaurants, and spending time with friends and family. 6. Night tours and cruises. Some cities, like Minsk and Brest, offer night tours and cruises on their rivers, providing a unique perspective of the city's illuminated landmarks. Travel tips. Nightlife options may vary depending on the day of the week and the time of year. It's a good idea to check for specific events and opening hours before heading out. Dress codes might apply to certain clubs and upscale venues, so consider dressing appropriately. Keep in mind that smoking regulations might differ from what you're used to in other countries. Belarus's nightlife is gradually expanding, offering a variety of choices for different preferences and interests. Whether you're into dancing, live music, or cultural experiences, you'll find something to enjoy during your evenings in Belarus. We made travel videos for you with very hard effort. We need your support. God bless you. Please like and share our video with your friends. And write a cute comments for us. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thanks again with core of heart. Have a nice day. God bless you.